So
and we are unfamiliar with his game,
exactly,
so it's possible we'll have to apologize.
We may very well have to apologize. Finn gonna round things out with a Malphite. I talked about how they don't have a lot of. Well, I'm not sure if I'd call.
He's losing XP here.
He's losing so much. He's gonna lose so much farm here.
Zoelys will get solo XP, so hits the 2. Comp can walk back forward now. Zoelys flashes away from the wind, becomes lightning. Targamas tanking up the tower. Ferromancy gives him a shield. The hook going down as well, but Upset not tanking. Plate falls. Bo has to flash. Not in the best of shapes for him right now, just outside that turret. No flash, remember, on Comp. Tries to get away from this. Targamas going for the engage. Zoelys doesn't have a flash either, and Vitality are not in this game. It's Karmine Corp, in fact, who get first blood.
I mean, nicely done. What else? Really healthy XP advantage over Bo. We'll get that level 6 very soon. You can see that he has just been power farming in this early game. This game is all about playing through this bot side of the map, getting the Kalista ahead and putting the Senna behind. They threaten the dive once again. Zoelys.
Tower shot. Nothing from Targamas yet. Death charge going down onto Upset. Zoelys tries to flash away. Larssen brace with the root, not going to do too much more. Larssen coming across, looks for the charm, lands it, but there's the bait's call to pull out Targa. And Karmine Corp execute the dive pretty perfect.
As long as possible. Zoelys has been left isolated on the bot side of the map. Here comes Finn with the ult.
Cabochard has the flash, uses it as Sane to flip over Finn, but Comp takes the kill. No flashback.
Another plate going to be secured. They're now going to threaten another dive. Here we go.
What are you going to do, Zoelys? I can tell you something for sure. You're likely to be 6 feet under in just a moment's time. Targamas almost falls. There's the depth charge, though, perfectly played by Zoelys as Larssen comes in for the cleanup. There's 2. Looking for 3 as Larssen dashes forward. The charm connects. And Karmine Corp thought it was rinse and repeat, but instead they have their heads handed to them by Rogue. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Cabochard just got back to the wave, has had to flash. The tower's about to die. The disdain comes out, but Comp's tanking it. Finn does the same. And Rogue get 4 across the map.
And it's actually Rogue that unlocked the top tower first. News is that Larsen's Ahri is in an even stronger position, and I think Rogue are going to be happy to fight whenever they want.
Just hooks in. Called out here by Karmine Corp as he went a little bit deep. Charm coming out. Saken with a good knock-up onto Larssen. There's a Magnustorm follow-up. Spirit Rush flash from Larssen gets him to safety. Fear Beyond Death will pull back Zoelys.
Here comes Finn.
And Cabochard gets one. Finn on his way. Has the flash. Has the unstoppable force. Communications likely around who has flash for Karmine Corp. If you're Rogue, can we look for the fight? Spirit Rush is used away by Larssen there. Meaning that he comes back into Kalista. Frozen Heart finished on Zoelys will help with that attack speed slow. Dragon down to 7,000. Targamas stepping forward. Finn doing the same. The hook onto Targamas. The charm to follow. Bait's call pulls him out. Zoelys falls low. Fear Beyond Death. The meat grinder cometh as Finn is going to get locked up as well into the Pot Blossom. He tries to dive back in. Targamas tries to dive onto the backline. Finn goes down, but now it's on Larssen and Comp to really open up. Bo next to fall. Upset dancing and weaving his way around the fight, but Markoon stolen. The disdain of Karmine Corp. He takes away the Urgot and takes away the lives of KC and Ace for Rogue.
It looked like a promising fight for Rogue. They were able to take out the...
Let him take it.
Just keep him here. Let Larssen do work in a side lane.
Menacing. Send them a threatening
I mean, he also has the TP anyway. Does he have a good ward to TP to? Not really.
To whom it may concern. Maybe we fight. Markoon goes in. Fear Beyond Death going on to him as well. He's pulled back by Cabochard. Is looking for the fear only onto Zoelys. Larssen continues to split push. The Drake secured by Karmine Corp. They get a kill, but they lose an inhibitor for it.
So Markoon
one matchup into Cabochard, or into Upset if some weird lane assignments did occur. Tier 2 in the bottom lane was the first target. TP behind by Karmine Corp here. There's the Neeko Pop Blossom onto Larssen. Zoelys as well. Last embrace going in. Ooh. And the unstoppable force meets a very movable object. Karmine Corp are knocked off the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a big fall, it seems, as they are locked out of the fight. 2 kills over to Rogue in exchange for just Zoelys. Larssen going in once again. Charm buffered away by Cabochard, but that's another tier 2 for Rogue's coffers.
Great ultimate from Finn. I like the idea from Casey. A nice TP flank from Saken, locking up Larssen and Zoelys, but it's just the support that becomes the target. 6 deaths to his name, but ultimately he is the person on your team that you want dying. As Larssen, deathless. Comp, deathless. Only a single kill onto Markoon as well. They're gonna secure the Baron. Rogue looking
has that unstoppable force. Cabochard spotted by that super minion. Rogue can just step forward. You've got Comp, you've got the range. There's the TP behind. Karmine Corp are going to pull the trigger, but is their gun loaded with blanks? They got 6 shots at it, but there goes the Magnustorm. There's the first. Viego on death on top as well. The stop on Saken means he can't engage. He couldn't get in with the Part Blossom, but still, the shot down to Cabochard. Larssen still alive on the backline. Corp has fallen. Bo pulled back in, dashes back in, but falls as Markoon takes the kill. Markoon continuing to step in. Heartbreaker forward. Can't land a Spectral more. Rogue will claim the inhibitor as their prize.
KC ultimately get a kill onto Comp, but it's Rogue that remain the victors. They unlock another inhibitor.
They follow up on to only the Rell Urgot. Control ward going across here. Saken looking for it. Charm out again by Larssen as Rogue give up mid-pressure. Supermin is pushing in the bot wave. They're going to be about 20 seconds away as Bo goes forward. There's the pop blossom. It is only Finn and Zoelys. Saken pops a stopwatch. The route onto Larssen. He pops a stopwatch of his own. Finn gets a kill onto Targamas, and now Karmine Corp just routed. They look for something, a final fight that perhaps could have won them the game or at least kept them in it, but I don't think this game's going on much longer. Rogue TP to the side lanes, and they are looking to close this out.
It is nothing but a slaughter as Rogue decimates KC. They're looking to secure their first win of spring and a much needed one at that. Upset is being chased down. It's going to be a kill handed over to Markoon. They will cement the ace, and Rogue will win their first game.
0-3 to 1-3, a long road ahead of Rogue, but perhaps the start of brighter horizons. For Karmine Corp, another disappointment. We'll see if they can refine the form that they had in week 1 tomorrow.
I mean, the Malphite pick was glorious.
But we read it. Like, no offense to us, Betty, but if we see the Malphite angle, Karmine Corp probably should have seen it as well.
I mean, Finn...
Maybe they just thought the Urgot could deal with it.
Finn absolutely smashed that game. I think that he just made it impossible for Upset to play. You can vote for your Kia player of the game at LEC on X, Markoon, Larssen or Comp. I'm sad.